Next question is the average marks of 25 students in physics was 20. So 25 students have 20 as average marks. Therefore, total marks of the students is simply 25 into 20. Okay. Then average marks of 12 students. First 12 students was 16. So first 12 students total marks would be equal to 12 into 16, which comes out to be 192, and that of the last 12 students was 24. So last 12 students total marks would be equal to number of students, that is equal to 12 into the average, which is 24, which comes out to be 288. Okay, so we have here 12 plus 12, 24 students, and their total marks is 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. Then we have 9, 8 is 17, which becomes 18, and 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, and of carry, which comes out to be 480. So 24 students has 480 total marks. So I will write here 25 students has 500 is 25 into 20 is equal to 500 marks. 24 students have 480 of total marks. Therefore 13th student, that is one student which is left, his marks would be simply, we subtract 480 from 500, which comes out to be 20. So the 13th student would have 20 marks. Okay, the next question is a card is drawn at random from a well shuffled standard deck of 52 cards. What is the probability of getting either a heart or a diamond? Okay, so we have total of 52 cards, and we have to find what is the probability of getting either heart or diamond. As we know, number of hearts are 13 in a deck of 52 cards, and probability of selecting a heart is 13 divided by 52. Similarly, number of diamonds in a pack of 52 cards is also 13, and selecting a card of diamond, the probability is 13 divided by 52. That this 13 is the number of favorable cases, 52 is total number of cases. Here 13 is number of favorable cases, and similarly this is 52 is the total number of cases. Therefore probability of selecting heart or diamond is equal to, that is equal to the addition of the probabilities. Okay, so we have 13 divided by 52 plus 13 divided by 52, which comes out to be 26 divided by 52, and which is 26 ones are 26 twos are, so 1 divided by 2. That is probability of selecting either a heart or a diamond is 1 by 2. So the option B is correct. Next question is, if the denominator of a fraction is increased by 10% and it is if the numerator of the fraction is increased by 10% and its denominator is decreased by 20%, then the value of the fraction becomes 55 divided by 48. What is the original fraction? The options are 61 divided by 39, 62 divided by 39, 13 divided by 17, or 25 divided by 30. So let us say we have original fraction was x divided by y. Okay, let us say that 100 was their common factor. We say 100 was the common factor of x and y. Okay, so I will rub this 100 now. Now if the numerator is increased by 10%, so this will become 110 since 100 was common factor and it is increased by 10, so this will become 110. Similarly, denominator was decreased by 20. If denominator was 100, so it is decreased by 20%, so this will become 80. Okay, and the new fraction becomes 55 divided by 48. Okay, now solving this will be x divided by y is equal to 55 divided by 48 into 80 divided by 110, so 0 and 0 gets cancelled. 11 ones are 11 fives are 5 8s are 40. We get 40 divided by 48, which comes out to be 20. 20 divided by 24, so 20 divided by 24, and which is 10 divided by 12. This is 20 divided by 24, and this is 10 divided by 12. 10 divided by 12. 10 divided by 12 is 5 divided by 6, but there is no option of 5 divided by 6, so I guess I have done it incorrectly, or the options are not right. So the probability is that I have done it incorrectly. So let us see what is the original what is the accurate answer. So I didn't get any of these options. I got 5 divided by 6 is the answer. Next question is, if a person completes 3/4 of work in 9 days, then how long will he take to complete the remaining portion of work? The options are 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, or 6 days. Okay. So here we are given that 3/4 of work is equal to 9. Okay. Therefore, total work completed would be equal to, we reciprocate this, that is, this is equal to 9 divided by 3 by 4, and when solving this will come out to be 9 divided by 1 into 4 divided by 3. This is 3 ones are 3, 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So it takes 12 days. It will take 12 days to complete the whole work, and since the person has completed 9 days of work, so remaining work will be completed in, since 12 days takes it to complete, he has completed 9 days of work. The remaining work will be completed in 12 minus 9, that is equal to 3 days. I guess the correct option is this 3 days. Next question is, two numbers are respectively 14% and 23% less than the third number. The second number is approximately what percentage of first number? The options are 70, 75, 80, or 90. Let us say we have three numbers, x, y, and z. Okay. Let us say z is equal to 100. If the third number is 100, the question says that the two numbers are respectively 14 and 23% less than the third number. If third number is 100, then first number would be equal to 100 minus 14, that is equal to 86. Second number would be equal to 100 minus 23, that is 77. Okay, so we got 86, 77. Again, the question asks us about what percent, the second number is approximately what percent of first number. So we have to see second number is what percent of the first number. So this is simple. We 77 divided by 86 and we multiply it by 100, and when multiplying this very thing, we will get something 89.9 something, which is approximately equal to 90. Okay, so I guess the correct option should be D option. I guess I make myself clear. I will repeat. We are told, so I will rub this out. We are told that two numbers are 14% and 23% less than the third number. I assume the third number is 100, then first number would be 100 minus 14, that is 86, and second number would be 100 minus 23%, that is 77. And the question tells us the second number is approximately what percentage of first number. So we have to see second number is what percent of what percentage of the first number. So we divide 77 by 86 and multiply it by 100 to get the percentage. When solving, we get the approximate answer is 90. Next question is, a sum of money is to be divided among three men A, B, C in the ratio of 2 is to 5 is to 7. If C gets 400 rupees more than B, then what is the share of B? The options are 400, 600, 1000 and 1400. So we will see how to solve this. Let us say A gets 2x amount of money and x is the common ratio among these two numbers. Therefore, B will get 5x of amount and C will get 7x of the amount. Okay. Also, therefore, total amount would be equal to 2x plus 5x plus 7x. Okay. The question tells us C gets 400 more than B. That is, C gets 400 more than B. Okay. Now C gets 7x. So I will write here 7x is equal to 400 plus B gets 2x, which is 5x here. So it is 7x minus 5x, that is 7x minus 5x is equal to 400, or 2x is equal to 400, or x is equal to 2 ones are 2, 200s are. So x is equal to 200. We have to see what is the share of B. The share of B is here 5x and value of x is 200, that is 5 into 100 is equal to 1000. So I guess the correct option should be 1000. Yes, we have the correct option 1000. So I repeat here. Let us say we have the common ratio among the numbers bx. Okay, therefore A will get 2x, B will get 5x, C will get 7x. Okay. Also, we are told that C gets 400 more than B, that is C is equal to 400 more than B, and B is 5x. So I will write here first phi. So our C is 7x. 7x is equal to 400 plus B. B was 5x. When solving this, we get the value of x as 200. Okay, if x is equal to 200 and B gets 5x of amount, then B will get 5 into the value of x is 200, 5 into 200, which is equal to 1000. Next question is, an alloy contains copper and zinc in the ratio of 9 is to 4. If the amount of copper present in the alloy is 24 kg, then what is the amount of zinc present in the alloy? The options are 9 kg, 9.67 kg, 10.33 kg and 10.67 kg. Okay, let us say we need Z kgs of zinc. Okay, since the ratio between copper and zinc is given as ratio between copper and zinc is given as 9 is to 4. Okay, and Also the copper present is 24, so the ratio would be then equal to, that is equal to C divided by Z should be equal to copper is 24, 24 divided by Z is Z. Okay, then we equate these two ratios. Okay, so this is 9 divided by 4 is equal to 24 divided by Z. This will give us 9Z is equal to 24 into 4, or Z is equal to 24 into 4 divided by 9, which comes out to be 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are 24, 8 4s are 32 divided by 9. So we will get 32 divided by 9. So sorry, 32 divided by 3, that is 32 divided by 3. Now solving this, 3 1s are 3 10s are 30. We get here 2, so here it is point. Then 3 6 are 18. So we will get 10.6. Here we have 10.67. So the correct option would be D. It is simple. The ratio between copper and zinc is given as copper is to zinc is given as 9 is to 4, and also copper is given as value of copper is given as 24. Okay, we equate these two, that is in place of C we write 24, that is 24 divided by Z is equal to 9 divided by 4. When solving this will give us the value of Z is equal to 10.67. Next question is, if the perimeter of a sector of a circle of radius 5.7 centimeter is 27.2 centimeter, then the area of the sector is, the options are 45.03, 25.02, 30.12 and 14.23 centimeters squares. So we are given a circle, so I will form a circle here. Let us say this is the sector and the perimeter of the sector is given as, let us say this is 5.7 is radius, so this will be also 5.7. okay, the perimeter is given as 27.2. so first we have to find this very angle subtended at the circle. So angle subtended at the circle would be equal to, that is we have to first find the perimeter of the sector. Now perimeter of the sector is equal to angle subtended at center, that is theta, divided by 360 degree into 2 pi r. Okay, so this very expression would give us the length of this curve. Okay, and perimeter is equal to this very length plus the 2 radius, so this will be equal to 5.7 plus 5.7. okay, now when solving this will come out to be 2 pi into 2.7 times theta divided by 360 plus 11.4. so I cannot do all the calculation here. So when solving this out, our we will solve this for this theta, so we will get theta, we will get the value of theta, and after that we know area of a sector is equal to theta divided by 360 times pi r square. So when calculating the value of theta from this expression, we put the value of theta here and we will get the area of this very sector, and which comes out to be, I have calculated it, which it comes out to be 45 point something. The question is, 6 years ago, Mahima's mother was 3 times as old as Mahima. After 5 years, she will be twice as old as Mahima. Present age in years of Mahima's mother is, so we have to find the present age, present age of Mahima's mother. Okay, so let us say M is the age of Mahima and M dash is the age of Mahima's mother. So the question tells us 6 years ago, therefore 6 years ago, age of Mahima would be M minus 6 and age of Mahima's mother would be M dash minus 6, and the relationship between them 6 years ago is that the age of Mahima's mother is, we are given here, that is 3 times the age of Mahima. Also, after 5 years, so after 5 years, age of Mahima would be M plus 5 and age of Mahima's mother would be M dash plus 5. Okay, and the relationship between their ages after 5 years is given as, that is she is twice. So if this is the age of Mahima's mother, then the age of Mahima 5 years later would be 2 times the age of Mahima. Okay, so we are here with two equations. When solving this equation, we will get 3m minus m dash is equal to 12, and when solving this equation, we will get 2m minus m dash is equal to minus 5. Okay, so I will rub this, I will write it again. So we are with this 3m minus m dash is equal to 12, and another equation was 2m minus m dash is equal to minus 5. So we can subtract these two equations. So this will become minus, this is plus, this is plus. So 3m minus 2m is equal to m, and minus m dash plus m dash is 0, and 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. So the age of Mahima is 17, but we have to find the age of Mahima's mother. So we can put m in either of the two equations. So we will put in the first equation the value of m. So we have 3 into 17, that is m is equal to 17, minus m dash is equal to 12. Okay, now 3 into 17 is, this is 3 into 17, and 3 sevens are 21, 3 ones are 3, 4 5, this is 51. So I will write here 51 minus m dash is equal to 12, or 51 minus 12 is equal to m dash, or m dash is equal to 51 minus 12, that is 1 minus 2 is 9, and 4 minus 1 is 3. That means age of the Mahima's mother should be 39. So yes, there is the option of 39. Next question is, a courtyard is 15 meters long, 10 meters wide. If it is paved by the bricks of length 20 centimeter and width 10 centimeter, then what is the number of bricks required? So we are given a courtyard. It is length is 15 and breadth is 10, and we have to fill this courtyard with the bricks. The brick has a dimension of, here we take only two sides here, so the dimension is 20 centimeter and 10 centimeter. Now 20 centimeter is equal to 0.2 meter, and 10, so this is 0.2, and here we have 0.1. Okay, so area of the brick would be 0.2 into 0.1, this is 0.02 is the area of the brick, surface area of the brick, and the area of the courtyard is 15 into 10, that is 150. Okay, therefore number of bricks required would be equal to area of the courtyard divided by area of one brick. Okay, so area of the courtyard is 150 and area of a brick is 0.02, which is equal to 2 divided by 100. Okay, so if this is this is equal to 2 divided by 100. Now when solving this will come out to be, so I will rub this. This is 150 divided by 1, and this will get reciprocated. This will become 100 divided by 2. So here it is 2 ones are 2 75s are. So we get 75 into 100, that is equal to 7500. So the number of bricks required to fill the courtyard would be 7500. Next question is, what number should come next in the series? The series is 0, 6, 20, 42 and 72. So the pattern is something like this. 0 comes by 0 square plus 0, 6 comes by 2 square plus 2 is equal to 6, and 20 is 4 square plus 4, and 42 would be 6 square plus 6, and 72 is 8 square plus 8. Then next option would be 10 square plus 10, that is equal to 10 square is 100 plus 10, which is equal to 110. The correct option to this question is option A, that is 110. Next question is, A is twice faster as B in doing a job that can be completed in 24 days. If A and B work together, how many days will A take to complete the same job alone? The options are 24 days, 36 days, 72 days, and 96 days. So we will see what is the correct option. Let us say A takes X days to complete the work. That is, let us say A takes X days to complete the work. Therefore, B will take 2x days to complete the work. Why? Because A is twice efficient as that of B. That means B is twice slower than that of the A. Okay. Now, in one day, A can complete 1 divided by x of work, and B can complete 1 divided by 2x of work. And together they can complete, that is A plus B will complete 1 divided by x plus 1 divided by 2x of work. That is the work done by A and B in one day, which is equal to, when solving, this is 3 divided by 2x. So 3 divided by 2x is the work completed by A and B in one day. Also, we are given that A plus B can complete the work in 24 days. So if they can complete their work in 24 days, so therefore in one day they can complete 1 divided by 24th of the work. Okay, so this is the work completed in one day, and this is also the work completed in one day. So we will equate these two, that is, we will equate these two. This means so this is 3 into 24, this is 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6 is equal to 7, which is equal to 2x into 1 is equal to 2x, or x is equal to 72 divided by 2, which comes out to be 36. So since we have assumed that A takes x days and we got the value of x as 36, so therefore A will take 36 days alone to complete the same work. Next question is, on 30th of October 1947, who was appointed as the emergency administrator for the state of Jammu and Kashmir by Maharaja Hari Singh? The options are Bakshi Ghulam Muhammad, Yuvraj Karan Singh, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, or Sheikh Mohammad Abdullah. The correct option is Sheikh Mohammad Abdullah. Next question is, Indian Standard Time. Indian Standard Time is the time zone followed throughout the country. It is actual time of which of the following places? The options are Nagpur, Bhagalpur, Mirzapur, or Patna. The correct option is Mirzapur. We follow the Mirzapur local time, which is prevalent to the India. Next question is, The Winter Olympics 2018 was held at, the options are Vancouver, Canada, Pyeongchang, South Korea, Sochi, Russia, or Beijing, China. The correct option is Pyeongchang, South Korea. Next question is German silver is an alloy of which of the following metals? The options are aluminum and tin, copper and silver, iron, silver and tin, copper, zinc, and nickel. The correct option, I guess, is the last one, that is copper, zinc, and nickel. Next question is which of the following places is the capital city of Manipur? The options are Aizawl, Shillong, Agartala, or Imphal. The correct option is Imphal. Next question is after the revolt of 1857, the British Parliament took away the power to govern India from East India Company, and the title of Empress of India was assumed by options. The correct option in this question is the Queen Victoria. Okay. Next question is in which of the following options is the chemical compound and its common name incorrectly matched? The options are sodium bicarbonate, baking soda, this is correct combination. Nitrous oxide, which is called the laughing gas, this is also correct. Calcium carbonate, we call it limestone, this is also correct. But sodium hydroxide is not correct. It is not the washing soda, it is actually bleach. We call sodium hydroxide as bleach. Next question is which of the following options is used as disinfectant to disinfect the personal protective equipment used by sanitation workers? The options are sodium hypochlorite, calcium carbonate, sodium benzoate, and sodium bicarbonate. The correct option, I guess, is the first one. I am not sure about the option. Next question is vitamins are substances that our body needs to grow and develop normally. The deficiency of vitamin K leads to, the options are excessive bleeding due to injury. Option B is poor vision. Option C is swollen feet or legs. And D is retarded growth. So the correct option is the excessive bleeding due to injury. Next question is mangrove vegetation prevalent in which of the following states is the highest in India? The options are Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Odisha, or West Bengal. I guess the correct option would be the West Bengal. Next question is to be eligible for Arjuna Award, a sports person should have displayed outstanding performance at the international level for how many years? The options are 5 years, 2 years, 4 years, or 3 years. The correct option is 4 years. So it is mandatory to have 4 years participation in the sports to be eligible for Arjuna Award. Next question is as per the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO, Aditya L1 will be launched from Sriharikota. It would be India's first mission to study. The options are Jupiter, Neptune, solar corona, or Saturn rings. The correct option is the solar corona. It is the mission to the sun. That is Aditya L1. Next question is Lacha and Gucci are the forms of which of the following spices that is prominent ingredient of the Kashmiri cuisine? The options are cardamom, saffron, cinnamon, or turmeric. The correct option is the saffron. Next question is as of September 2020, the Indian doctor who is serving as the chief scientist of WHO is, the options are Dr. Soumya Swaminathan, Dr. Balram Bhargava, Dr. Ashok Rajgopal, and Dr. Kamini Rao. The correct option is the first option, that is Dr. Soumya Swaminathan. Next question is Who is the author of Godan, which is considered one of the greatest Hindi novels of the modern Indian literature? The options are Premchand, Yashpal, Suryakant Tripathi, or J. Shankar Prasad. The correct option is the Munshi Premchand. That is Premchand. Option A is correct. Next question is, which of the following national parks is not located in Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir? The options are Kishtwar National Park, Hemas National Park, Salim Ali National Park, or Kaziranga National Park. I guess the correct option should be Hemas National Park, which is situated in Ladakh, since Ladakh is the separate Union Territory. So I guess this is not here in Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Next question is, Makar Sankrathi is an important festival celebrated in most parts of the India under different names. It is options are Festival of Colors, Festival of Lights, Festival of Harvesting, or Festival of Music. The correct option to this question is C part, that is Festival of Seasons. Sorry, Festival of Harvesting. Next question is, which of the following is the best way to protect oneself and others from the COVID-19? Option 1 is touching eyes and nose frequently, so this is not correct. Washing hands without soap, this is also not correct. Attending a mass gathering, this is not correct. Wearing a mask in the public settings, so option D is correct. Next question is, who among the following freedom fighters started a English weekly Maratha and a Marathi weekly Kesari, which were used as means to educate people against the British rule in India? The correct option to this question should be Lokmanya Bipin Chandrapal. Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak. That is, this option B is the correct option. Next question is, who among the following Indians is the winner of Raman Magsaysay Award 2019 for harnessing journalism to give voice to the voiceless? The options are Sandeep Pade, Nalim Mishra, Ravish Kumar, and Sanjay Chaturvedi. I guess all of you know the correct option is the Ravish Kumar. Next question is, the Victoria Memorial is a huge white marble museum, is famous tourist destination located in capital city of which of the following states of India? I guess the correct option is West Bengal. I am not sure about the correct option. Next question is, which of the following options is incorrect with reference to famous fabrics weaved under the handloom sector in Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir? Options are ruffle shawls, kani shawls, rabri shawls, or pashmina shawls. I guess the correct option would be the rabri shawls. I am not sure, but I guess rabri shawls are not prevalent in Jammu and Kashmir. Rafal, kani, and pashmina are. Still, I am not sure about the correct option here. Next question is, which of the following teams won the ICC Under-19 World Cup 2018? Options are Australia, Canada, India, and Pakistan. Correct option is obviously it was India who won the ICC Under-19 World Cup 2018. Next question is, R starts walking north. Let us say R is here and he starts walking north. After a while, he turns to his right. So he turns right and continues walking. Then he turns left. Here he turns left, so he will turn here and continues walking. Finally, after walking a distance of 1 kilometer, he turns his left again. So he turns to the left. In which direction he is walking? So here we can see he is walking in the west direction. The correct option would be west, that is D. Next question is, Ramesh pushes his hand cart 50 meters south. So let us say he starts here and he goes 50 meters south, okay, from the market. He then turns U-turn, so he takes a U-turn and pushes his cart for 25 meters. Let us say this is 25 meters, okay. Ramesh then takes the right turn and pushes the cart 30 meters further. So here he takes the right turn of 30 meters. So we have to tell in which direction is Ramesh from the market. So if it is the market, uh, compared to market, his position would be, that is south east. The correct option should be southeast. Next question is, what percent is equal to the fraction of 7 by 8? 7 by 8. So it is very easy question. We just multiply the fraction by 100%. So this will become 700 divided by 8, and this will come out to be 8 8s are 64. So we have 8 here, so we can eliminate here the options. So the correct option should be 87.5. So 87.5 should be the correct option. Next question is, while shuffling a pack of 52 playing cards, two cards are accidentally dropped. What is the probability that the missing cards are of different colors? The options are 29 divided by 52, 1 by 2, 26 divided by 51, and last option I don't have it on the screen. So let us say we know in a deck of cards there are 26 red cards and 26 black cards, okay. Now if two cards are accidentally dropped, what is the probability that they are of opposite color? That is the the card can be either red or black. So we have to see that dropped cards are of opposite colors. So this is simply probability of opposite colors would be equal to, so we have 26 factorial combination 1 multiplied by 26, since one card can be selected from 26 red cards, and similarly 26C1 is the one card selecting from 26 black cards, and dividing by 52C2 because we have to select two cards out of 52 cards. So this will come out to be 26 into this will come out to be 26 into 26 divided by, so the factorial of 52C2 is equal to 52 into 51 divided by 2, which comes out to be, when solving this, will come out to be 26 divided by 51, that is 26 divided by 51 should be the correct option to this question. Next question is, HCF of largest one digit odd number and smallest prime number is, options are 1 2 3 4. So largest one digit number, largest one digit odd number is 9 and smallest prime number is 2. So HCF of largest one digit number is 9, smallest prime number is 2. So the common factor, highest common factor to these two numbers is 1. So the correct option should be 1, that is A option should be correct. Next question is, select the alternative that will replace the question mark in the analogy. Analogy is tea is to cup, so water is to, the options are tank, drink, liquid, or wood. I guess the correct option should be tank. question is, in this question, out of the four figures, three are similar in a certain manner. However, one figure is not like the other three. Which of the figures is different from the rest? So here, if we can visualize that all the three, this and this, the circle has been divided in unequal parts. That is, there are no equal parts in these three, but in this the circle has been divided in equal parts. So these three are the unequal parts and this one is equal parts. So the correct option should be this B is not similar to rest of the three. Next question is, we have to see which is the odd one out. Okay, here in this first box we can see the movement is anti-clockwise. Here the movement is clockwise. Here also the movement is clockwise. Here the movement is clockwise. So last three have the same direction and first one has the opposite direction. So this first one would be the odd one here. Okay, next question is, choose the antonym of the underlined word. There is a dearth of skilled workers in this area. The options are shortage, plentifulness, scarcity, and paucity. So we have to find the antonym of dearth. Dearth means shortage, so this is shortage. Scarcity and paucity are same. I guess plentifulness is the antonym of the dearth, because dearth itself means shortage, so its antonym will be plentifulness. Next question is, fill in the blanks with the correct option. She had a dash small supporting part in dash play. That is, she has a small supporting part in the play. Okay, so option D is correct. Next question is, fill in the blanks with the correct option. Dash children enjoyed the stories of, I'm not sure what is here, goddesses of Greek mythology. The options are an, a, the, or no article. I guess the correct option should be D part, that is no article should be here. Next question is, identify the synonym of the underlined word. The option is, the Vatranas are looking for a little room in the, and here it is not visible what is written, where they won't be accessible to their friends. So we have to find the synonym of accessible. The options are applicable, reachable, amicable, or comparable. The synonym of the accessible is, that is the reachable should be the synonym of the accessible.